Thank you guys for hanging in there for a sec, and thank all the incredible musicians out there. And live from New York, it's Saturday night. And I'm Noah Lehrman, and I'm just so excited to be back here joining this amazing crew for such a good cause. I know it's been kind of a rough week for Bay Area Cancer Connection, so we really appreciate you all coming out and supporting it. I got a bunch of original tunes for you guys, but I'm actually going to start with a little tribute to a bunch of my friends who are down south of the border enjoying a certain little band tonight. So here's a little something by Fish. Spoke your name for many days, pronouncing it in several ways, moving letters all around, substituting every sound. Woo! Woo! When you heard the end result, I told you it was not my fault. If you were here more of the day, I wouldn't twist around this way. Woo! Wouldn't twist around. I wouldn't twist around this way. Wouldn't twist around. I wouldn't twist around this way. Woo! I say the same thing every time. It's because it's always the same thing and it's always the same time. The reason I say the same thing every time is because it's always the same thing and it's always the same time. The reason I say the same thing every time is because it's always the same thing and it's always the same time. I love you now, I love you then, I love you how I love you when. I love you now, I love you then, I love you how I love you when. The reason I say the same thing every time is because it's always the same thing and it's always the same time. The reason I say the same thing every time is because it's always the same thing and it's always the same time. The reason I say the same thing every time is because it's always the same thing and it's always the same time. I love you now, I love you then, I love you how I love you when. I love you now, I love you then, I love you how I love you when. The reason I say the same thing every time. Thank you. How's that audio, John?
Sounds great.
Beautiful.
Echo free.
Then auto-tune must be working.
I knew it.
All right. All right, that went into an original tune called Reason, and here's another original tune. This one's called Ash Tree. Last night I had the most beautiful dream. And then we parted and I went to sleep. And when I woke I knew I'd always be longing to lie down under your ash tree. Your ash tree, your ash tree. I hope you'll always find me under your ash tree. Your ash tree, your ash tree. I hope you'll always find me under your ash tree. And everything I thought I knew so well was just a secret only you could tell. And everything I thought beyond my reach was just a lesson only you could teach. Your ash tree, your ash tree. I hope you'll always find me under your ash tree. Your ash tree, your ash tree. I hope you'll always find me under your ash tree. I thought I'd only sing of loss and pain, but now I'm playing for the joy I've gained. And everything I'd always hoped to be was simply waiting under your ash tree. Your ash tree, your ash tree. I hope you'll always find me under your ash tree. Your ash tree, your ash tree. I hope you'll always find me under your ash tree. Your ash tree, your ash tree. I hope you'll always find me under your ash tree. Your ash tree, your ash tree. I hope you'll always find me under your ash tree. Thank you. Thank you. All right, this next tune is called How I Made My Bed, and it's the tentative title of my upcoming album, which hopefully will be out at the end of this year, which is produced by C. Lansbaum, who won a Grammy for Pete Seeger's penultimate album, and some of you guys may know him from Deadgrass. And you can find out more info about the release date, as well as my upcoming spring festivals at noahlehrman.com/tour, somewhere around here. All right. And right now is How I Made My Bed. Although, between you and me, I don't think I did this morning. Let me tell you about the funny thing I said. Drop the names of all the fancy books I've read. Sing you all the songs that well up in my head. And let me show you how I made my bed. Let me tell you about the broken path I've tread. Reminisce about the hungry mouths I've fed. Break a crusty loaf and butter up your bread. And let me show you how I made my bed. Let me find my legs and follow where you've led. Forget the footfalls of all the feet that fled. Let me tell you about the ideas I have wed. And let me show you how I made my bed. And let me show you how I made my bed. And let me show you how I made my bed. Thank you. All right. Here for you now is there. When I was young, I knew a girl with the sky in her eye and the wind in her curls. Now I am old and the memories fade like the dreams that we dreamt and the plans that we made. And when I am gone, I'll think of you there with the world on your shoulders and the sun in your hair. Yeah, when I am gone, I'll picture you there with the world on your shoulders and the sun in your hair. There was a time, and there will be again. Don't ask me how, and don't ask me when. There is a place I'm going back to. If it's over the rainbow, it's still under the moon. And when I am gone, I'll picture you there with the world on your shoulders and the sun in your hair. Yeah, when I am gone, I'll picture you there with the world on your shoulders and the sun in your hair. When I was young, I knew a girl with the sky in her eye and the wind in her curls. Now I am old and the memories fade like the dreams that we dreamt and the plans that we made. And when I am gone, I'll picture you there with the world on your shoulders and the sun in your hair. Yeah, when I am gone, I'll picture you there, with the moon on your shoulders and the sun in your hair. Thank you. All right, this next song is called Baby. Baby, 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 well, I know you will never come, but I'll think about you every time I try to catch the setting sun. And every crack and every lack and every happy thing I'll leave undone, till one day I come home, find out we were always one. Baby, 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 you know you flow like water, right through all my fingers and through everything I thought of. And every tear and every fear and every hope you taught us, till the one day I come home to find everything I sought of. So baby, 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 I know you will never come, but I'll think about you every time I try to catch the setting sun. And every crack and every lack and every happy thing I'll leave undone, till one day I come home, find out we were always one. Till the one day I come home, find out we were always one. Till the one day I come home. Thank you. Yeah, once again, I'm Noah Lehrman. I got some upcoming dates in the Froggy Days Music Festival. It'll be here before you know it, May 7th in New York. And just 1 week after that, I'm sorry, I got that wrong. May 7th, I will be at the Connecticut Rocks Radio Festival in Danbury, Connecticut. And one mere week after that, I'll be at the Froggy Days Music Festival in New York. And I got much more dates coming up. That'll be ending the summer down in West Virginia at Pink Moon Festival. Thank you guys so much. There's a lot more swell music coming up with David Gans and a whole bunch more. I see a lot of swell people on here already. Hi, Jill. Always good to see you out there. But I got one more for you guys right now. This next one is called Yud Ke Vav Ke. It's about how when you're in love, you can see the divine in everything. So. Yud Ke Vav Ke is all that I see. Ever since I saw you, it's in everything. Yud Ke Vav Ke is all that I see. Ever since I saw you, it's in everything. I went down to my corner grocery store. It was written in the tiles of the well-worn floor. It was written in the alley, spelled in apple cores. It was written in the cracks on your bedroom door. Yud Ke Vav Ke is all that I see. Ever since I saw you, it's in everything. Yud Ke Vav Ke is all that I see. Ever since I saw you, it's in everything. I looked down at the earth through the blades of grass. It was written by the worms as they wriggled past. It was written in the vineyards and the shadows cast. It was written in the wine running down your glass. Yud Ke Vav Ke is all that I see. Ever since I saw you, it's in everything. Yud Ke Vav Ke is all that I see. Ever since I saw you, it's in everything. I went down to my corner grocery store. It was written in the tiles of the well-worn floor. It was written in the alley, spelled in apple cores. It was written in the cracks on your bedroom door. Yud Ke Vav Ke is all that I see. Ever since I saw you, it's in everything. Yud Ke Vav Ke is all that I see. Ever since I saw you, it's in everything. Yud Ke Vav Ke is all that I see. Ever since I saw you, it's in everything. Yud Ke Vav Ke is all that I see. Ever since I saw you, it's in everything. Yud Ke Vav Ke, Yud Ke Vav Ke, Yud Ke Vav Ke, Yud Ke Vav Ke. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for your support, for all the artists, and for Bay Area Cancer Connections. Thank you guys. David Gann's coming up right now, and we got a lot more for you, so stick around. Thank you, John. Feel better. Heal up. Take care.
Sir,
Go Yankees.
Okay.